Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Marta and I'm so happy to have you here. For today's video, I'm going to show you how the new eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Norvina Volume 4 works and if it's worth it. Honestly, I didn't even know they were going to come out with another one. I've also done reviews on the other one, so I'll leave those videos in the description box below, but this is a new one and I really like these shades. It has such a beautiful color scheme. It's like, they said it was spring inspired, and yeah, all the colors are so pretty, and I'll be showing you the swatches first. I felt like all the shades pretty much felt very creamy. Even the mattes, they didn't feel dry, they didn't swatch patchy, and the shimmers especially felt so creamy, like not creamy, like smooth, like velvety. I don't know, it just felt really good. But sometimes they do apply very different on the eye, which is why I wanted to make this video, and I will be doing other tutorials using this palette so you guys can see how the other shades apply too. And by the way, I wanted to let you guys know before we get started about these eyelashes. These are actually from my brand Lux. Of course I wanted to wear them today. These are in the style A Night Out. Pretty long, a bit dramatic, but I feel look so good with a look like this, like the eyeshadows. But anyways, before we get started with the tutorial, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button to be a part of this little family and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss any of my videos. And to give this video a big thumbs up, please, if you like this look. And now, let's get started. I'm just blending out the primer right now, and I used Anastasia's primer. And it looks pretty white, but you do want to use a light shade primer if you are going to apply like very vibrant colors. So I decided to use this one today, and you have to make sure you blend it out really nice from the edges. And you can see once the eyeshadow is done, it doesn't look that white compared to this one. But you can also use a concealer. The next tutorial using this palette, I'm going to use a concealer. So I'm going to grab this shade using this little brush from Profusion, and I'm going to apply it in tapping motions on my crease, and it's going to look like a rainbow because I'm going to apply it from corner to corner. I'm going to grab more product to complete the rainbow, and I'm just going to keep applying it until the tone looks even on my crease. Once it looks even, I'm going to start blending it out with the same little brush without having a lot of the product. And I blend it out in circular motions or going back and forth and making sure the eyeshadow moves a little bit higher than the crease. You can tell this shade is very pigmented. You don't need to keep applying layers for the color to stand out, and it does blend out really nice. I didn't have trouble blending it out, and it's also buildable. The more product you layer on top, the deeper the tone looks. I'm going to grab the same Anastasia primer and really quick do the cut crease part. I decided to do like a halo kind of look. So I'm using this primer to create the halo, and the eyeshadow is really going to stick and the shimmer is going to stand out. And now I'm going to grab this shimmery eyeshadow using this little sponge, and I'm going to apply it in tapping motions right on top of the concealer. And like I said, for an eyeshadow with great formula on top of a creamy concealer or primer, it's going to stand out and the shimmer's the color is going to pop. Now I'm going to grab this eyeshadow with the same little Profusion brush, and I'm going to apply this in tapping motions on both outer corner and the inner corner, starting on the outer corner. And this is the part where I get nervous and I just hope the eyeshadows have great formula, is when I start combining the mattes together, because sometimes they can't really blend out. It just has like a weird mix, but this one blends out so beautiful with the matte eyeshadow I applied on my crease, and with the shimmery eyeshadow it looks so good. And it's also very pigmented, and you guys can obviously see that. And I'm also going to do the same thing on the inner corner, and then I just blend out the edges and make sure the shimmery eyeshadow and this matte eyeshadow look nice and blended. And of course I wanted to use one of these pressed glitters, and today I'm going to use this one. I'm going to grab it with my finger, and it's such a gorgeous color. The mix of colors in here is so pretty, and I'm just going to tap it on top of the shimmery eyeshadow I applied right here. I don't want a lot because I obviously don't want to cover up the gold shimmery eyeshadow, so I'm just going to apply a little bit and keep applying until I like the amount of shimmer. But that looks so pretty, and I want most of this glitter to be right in the center. So I'm going to go up and down and then to the sides. And then for my lower lash line, I'm going to grab this shade right here using this small brush. And I always like to apply the eyeshadow down here first in tapping motions as close to the lash line as I can. and then slowly start blending it out. This one also has a lot of pigmentation, and I didn't even apply it on top of a creamy primer or concealer. And it's very, very bright. This is a vibrant shade. You can obviously see that you don't need to put it on top of a primer because it looks so pretty like that. And this is just with one layer, one application. I didn't have to put the second layer. And last but not least, for the inner corner, I'm gonna grab this shimmery eyeshadow using my Real Techniques little brush. You can see that I didn't apply it on the other eye, and I'm very, very happy with the way it's looking. It's so shimmery, and I love this color. It's pretty pigmented. It stands out. I didn't have to wet the brush, and I feel like this is so Norvina just because I know she loves purple. This is a very, very gorgeous shimmery purple. Well, let me know what you guys think of this look and what you think of this eyeshadow palette, and if you would buy it. It's $60 and it's available on the 11th, I believe. I will put the link to their website in the description box below in case you are interested. Just looking at the shades, I feel like you can create a natural, simple look, a soft glam, or a very dramatic look. So this palette is really for anyone, because even though you don't do a lot of dramatic looks, there's gonna be those days where you were gonna want to do something dramatic or a pop of color or something, and this palette is perfect for anything, any occasion. And also, don't forget to check out my brand Isome Looks. I have 3 different styles of eyelashes, and they're only $10 each, so go ahead and click the link in the description box. I have a pretty natural style. This one's Bella. It's our most popular eyelash. But yeah, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and share it with your friends and your family. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!